What's going on, friends? Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale video here onto the channel today. So what we're going to be talking about in today's video is the rumors and possibility that there is a secret stage 5 prisoner skin here in Fortnite's Battle Royale. There's been a lot of hints, a lot of stuff going on in the community, especially the last few days. We're going to be talking about all of the rumors, all of the hints, and why people are thinking there's going to be one. And then at the end of the video, I want to get your guys' thoughts on if you think there is a secret stage 5 location to unlock the stage 5 prisoner skin here in Fortnite as well. So definitely stick around to the very end of the video. You guys do not want to miss anything. Before we hop in the video, if you guys have not already, make sure to enter on the Xbox Eon Skin Bundle giveaway. All you have to do to enter that is simply subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video you're watching right now, and then go down in the description, click the link title giveaway. You guys can go enter up over there as well. And also make sure to use supporter creator code Nerpah in the item shop if you guys are going to be buying any of these sick new skins that are going to be dropping tonight. And also shout out to these dudes. If you guys do want to be featured on the next video, simply tweet me pictures over on Twitter of you using my code and you will be featured in the next video. All right, with all that being said, let's get right into it. So right now, at the time I'm making this video, there is 3 different reasons and 3 different hints that is leading a lot of people to believe that there is a possibility that there's going to be a stage 5 prisoner skin. Now I'm going to say right off the bat, nothing is 100% confirmed. This is all based off leaks and rumors and theories and stuff like that, but there is a lot of really good information here. I actually learned something new yesterday from a different YouTuber I was watching that made a similar video like this, and it'll actually blow your mind when you really think about it. So before I tell you guys the first hint here, it is good to know that Fortnite or Epic Games, the ones that the developing studios for Fortnite, obviously they're a very big game design studio, and they have multiple other games out there that are massive. So I just want to let you guys know, in case you didn't know, but there has been times in Fortnite's Battle Royale where they took skins and characters from their other games that they've developed and actually remastered them, remodeled them, and put them here into Fortnite's Battle Royale. One of the characters that comes to my mind is the Raven skin. I believe that they had a game and they literally copy and pasted it and fit the game model for Fortnite Battle Royale. So there is a big possibility that they could do this here in the near future, and that's actually what we're going to be talking about for this first hint or clue here, that there's going to be a stage 5 prisoner skin. So I don't know if any of you guys play World of Warcraft. I've never played, so I do not know the character's name, but there is a character in that game. And if you guys didn't know, Epic is actually the game design and studios behind World of Warcraft as well, so it does make the correlation. It does make sense. And basically there is a character in World of Warcraft that is very, very, very similar to the prisoner skin here, and a lot of people are actually speculating that they actually took inspiration from this character in World of Warcraft, because the storyline for this character from World of Warcraft is almost exactly the same. He looks very, very similar to the prisoner skin, and there's just a lot of correlations between them. So I'll throw the images up on the screen so you guys can see. Like I said, this first image here is basically like the skin from World of Warcraft. It was locked up, it was a prisoner, exactly the same as the prisoner skin here in Fortnite's Battle Royale. And then he actually, once he escaped, he evolved into like this fire guy, and a lot of people were thinking that this picture right here of the skin kind of correlates to the stage 4 of the prisoner skin that we have right now. There's like little lava in the cracks of his body, but he's not fully inflamed, right? I feel like there's just still that final form to be found, and then eventually the character from World of Warcraft actually evolved into this. As you guys can see, he's completely changed. The skin itself is like a skull for the head. He has like armor and stuff, and he's completely engulfed in flames. There's literally fire coming out of his eyes and mouth and his chest. And a lot of people are speculating that since Fortnite, a lot of people are thinking that since Fortnite obviously took inspiration and ideas from World of Warcraft in this character in specific, since there is a final form for the World of Warcraft character but not for the stage 5 prisoner skin, a lot of people are thinking that this might be a clue, and one reason that they actually might have a secret stage 5 location and a way to actually unlock stage 5. So that is the first and main clue. Like I said, there's a really big correlation. It actually blew my mind when I saw those images because of how it actually blew my mind when I first saw those images because of how similar the correlations were between that character and the prisoner skin here in Fortnite Battle Royale. So the second hint that we have here is actually just looking at the stage 4 prisoner skin. If you guys really take a look and analyze them, I'll throw the image up on the screen so you guys can see. If you really look at them, it just doesn't feel like this should be the final form of the prisoner skin. If you look at his body, for one, there's fire coming out, right? Like obviously there's flames coming out of his head and his right shoulder, but the cracks in his body are not all filled with lava and fire. It's only about half of his body. And then the other massive clue that really makes sense. Now the other massive clue that really makes sense, like it just doesn't make sense that this is still on his body, is the fact that he still has a massive lock around his waist, and then he also has a lock around his neck. If you guys paid attention to the prisoner skin ever since when you first unlocked it, like stage 2, 3, and 4, you guys would realize that the earlier stages had all these chains and locked all over his head, right? Obviously, in the storyline, he just escaped from like that iceberg that he was chained to. But every time you evolved and every time you actually unlocked a new stage, a lot of the chains and stuff actually came off. So for the fact that we're supposedly on the final and last stage of the prisoner skin, yet he still has a lock around his neck and waist, just doesn't make sense. It makes me feel like there is a stage 5, or there's going to be a stage 5 coming here at the end of the season, and then maybe like whatever like the final form is going to be, the final lock will come off his waist or his neck or something of that sort, because it just looks like his whole body should be inflamed, and the fact that there's still locks on him just doesn't really make sense, considering the earlier ones were losing locks as you upgraded them. So that's just me though. I feel like, let me know your feedback down in the comment section on what you guys think, why he still has a few locks around his body. All right, so the third and final clue, I saved this one for last because this one doesn't give us a lot of confirmation or any like really logical reasoning. But again, Donald Mustard, I actually brought this guy up in a video a few days ago. He is the community director and coordinator for Fortnite's Battle Royale, and he plays a massive role. He does a lot of stuff with like the storyline, and he just plays a role on what's going to happen here in Fortnite. And his Twitter is notorious for giving us a lot of hints and just foreshadowing for what's to come here in really, really nonchalant ways. I remember way back in like season 4, he actually posted a picture of something, or he posted a picture of like an iceberg or something, right? And then in season 7, it actually ended up having an iceberg hit Fortnite Battle Royale. So it's stuff like that. He just leaks and hints at a lot of stuff really nonchalantly. So on his profile picture recently, he actually just put the week 10 loading screen and the stage 4 prisoner skin as his Twitter header, which I know a lot of you guys are like, what's the big deal? But then he also changed his location here in his Twitter bio to roaming free. So a lot of people are speculating that this is giving us a hint at something or foreshadowing something to come here with the stage 5 prisoner skin. Maybe it's a new stage unlocking, or maybe the prisoner skin is going to have something to do with the earthquakes that are going on. We don't know. That's why I said it. This isn't really like a super obvious clue, but considering he's given us so many massive hints and everything, all the stuff that he does to his profile and post on Twitter is for a reason. He's trying to give us hints. He just does it in a very nonchalant and a very confusing way. So the fact that he changed his header right here to the stage 4 prisoner skin, I feel like there's going to be something happening very soon before the end of the season that is regarding the prisoner skin and the earthquakes, or a live event or something, or like I said, or what we've been talking about the entire video, the stage 5 prisoner skin. So that's all I got for you guys in today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. What I want you guys to do before we end off today's video, let me know down in the comment section, do you guys really think that there is a secret stage 5 location, and do you think that the possibility of unlocking a stage 5 prisoner skin is going to come true in the game? Personally, although we don't have 100% confirmation, all of these leaks and stuff is just crazy to me, right? It might just be a coincidence, right? All these hints and stuff might just be a coincidence, but the fact that there's so many different hints leading towards a stage 5 for the prisoner skin is crazy. So let me know your feedback down below. I feel like this is going to have something to do with the earthquake event and just the transition from season 7 to 8. So I think it'd be super cool if during the live event you had to actually be in game in order to unlock the stage 5. I think that'd be super cool. It would force everyone to go and watch the live event that's going to happen here at the end of season 7, and it would just be it would honestly be super sick to have that right before the release of season 8. So that's all I got for you guys in today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new for more season 8 and Fortnite leaks, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, my friends.